This Pokimane situation is extremely messed up, and it's just disgusting what women on Twitch have to deal with. I mean, I don't know how many times that these male streamers around like Pokimane or on Twitch have been exposed for this weird, just creepy behavior. I mean, you had that guy Atrioc who is looking at deepfakes and paid for deepfakes of his friends. Like that's the level of degeneracy that some of these people go to. And this recent Pokimane situation is probably some of the worst of it. So apparently a higher up in like the industry, the streaming, like gaming, YouTube, Twitch industry, faked having a relationship with Pokimane so he could manipulate other streamers and viewers of Pokimane.
Someone that I and many streamers have been working with for years, someone who was also employed at a large company in the industry, has targeted and manipulated girls, specifically in my community, by falsifying a romantic and sexual relationship with me, leaking privileged information he gathered from his job, as well as threatening to harm himself if these girls turned against him.
Now, that is just completely insane. So this was a guy, a higher up in the industry that Pokimane knew, that she worked with, and this guy was going around faking having a relationship with her, and then telling people because of this relationship he was suicidal, and then use that to manipulate these girls. And Pokimane goes even more in depth about how he would use this to get images from these girls.
A few months ago, a few girls in my community came forward to me with some concerns and asked to speak to my manager. They proceeded to send my manager countless screenshots and videos of their conversation with him, proving the lying and manipulation that was going on. So basically, he would reach out to girls that he knew were like in my chat or viewers of mine. He would approach them. He would then tell the girls that he's suicidal and deals with mental health issues, which of course would garner him a lot of sympathy. And again, these girls are so sweet, so of course they would hear him out. And then once he felt that he gained their trust enough, he would start sharing these photoshopped Discord conversations with me.
I just don't understand, like what is wrong with the people that do this type of stuff? Like, how do you just go around manipulating people like this, playing with people's emotions, lying and abusing your connections like that? Like, this is some genuinely like psycho crazy shit. Like, I genuinely just cannot wrap my head around this.
He would use like inappropriate photos, like nudes that weren't of me, and he would send them to the girls and say that it was me.
I don't even know what to say to that. So this guy was making Photoshop Discord conversations. He was making fake nudes of Pokimane and sending those to people. Just absolutely disgusting behavior from this dude. Anyway, after Pokimane went live and brought attention to this on her stream, a lot of people started like criticizing Pokimane for not mentioning the guy's name, and she specifically said in the live stream that she didn't want to do that in order to like protect the victims of this guy, because if she revealed who he was, well then it would harm the victims essentially. And even large creators such as Moist Critical have like said that no, you need to reveal who this guy is. He thinks that would be best, that would protect more people and ensure that this guy doesn't harm anyone else. At the moment though, I do think that Pokimane chose what she thought was the best course of actions, and at the very least the victims of this guy, they seem to at least be aware of what this guy is up to, and hopefully they won't fall for his like manipulation again. He was also fired from whatever position he was in before, so at least that happened. At least he'll no longer have that position of power to abuse. But considering he was doing this type of stuff and he had this amount of power, I would not be surprised if he gets up to this type of behavior again. Like, this is just sick. It really is. I don't think I've ever seen anything this weird. You know, like it just baffles me, honestly. Anyway, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel.